as Loyola wins the tap. And on the road here in Chicago, the
different levels and try some different things.
With his workout routine that he detailed for us, it was kind of like a 3-a-day. 2 practices for the team plus a workout for himself.
Yeah, he might have got 2 in himself. You never know with Holtman.
N.J. Benson opens up the scoring with a slam.
Infectious personality that I can see him having a lot of success here at Loyola, Maryland. Just, you know, we talked about his football background, which
most of their scoring, Stephen, comes from inside. Settling outside to begin as C.J. Gunn gets to the rim.
See,
he gives him a little attitude, too.
Oh, yeah. He's got a little chip on his shoulder.
Well, back to the rim again. Jacob Meyer this time.
No time better than now to start to implement that physicality.
Live by C.J. Gunn. And grinding his way in on Illich and scoring 2 more.
Yeah, he'll be able to get that move.
And DePaul's getting their points different than we're used to seeing. 8-0 in the paint.
Yeah, I think they're trying to establish themselves in that. They'll move away and get to their more comfortable three-point look.
Meyer drives baseline into the post for Gunn. More action in around the rim, but this one won't stick.
Where can the Greyhounds go to get a bucket?
Illich is usually a pretty good option running the floor. And his brother stood by and said, "I'm not getting involved in that."
He said he doesn't need my help.
So Layden Blocker out there is the primary ball handler for DePaul. And Theodosio, that's a goaltender.
They get a layup, but I can't really get at
inside the painted area.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Northwestern, a unique ball club in the fact that Brooks Barnheiser. Oh, good pass.
Illich off the shot. Stemke, one of their best scorers off the bench, into Illich for 2 more. Oh, by the way, do need to clarify something on that foul situation. That was Velko Illich's second, not Milos, as Meyer gets to the rim again. That goes from the mid-range for Stemke.
I like it. Scored all 12 of his points in the second half against Hampton in their loss.
And Benson lost it. Numbers for Loyola, and the left hand is down for Theodosio.
Improvisational at the rim. I like that creativity.
He is in the second city. There's a 3 for Gunn. Stop by up north. There's Benson.
I think Illich is tired. He bailed out on that fadeaway against Benson.
Gunn soaring in. He got fouled on top of it. Stephen, I think C.J. Gunn likes it when you call it. It went from 2 bands to 1 band.
That's right. And, those are the stories in sports that really a lot of people don't get to hear about.
And James Benson.
Just very disciplined young men. By cutting your sleeve short.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
And trying to win their 9th game of the year, which would triple their win total from last year. Rivera down the baseline. Blocker hits a 3. Figured that would be important today, but another look is off for Rivera. Long skip. Quick closeout, and Meyer attacks it. 3 for Stemke. It's cash.
Jordan Stemke.
And quick closeout from Stemke. Force Meyer to give it up. And Benson grinding inside. Goes to the spin. Another dunk. And a hair tie for headbands. Let's see if that's new N.J. Benson.
Yeah, probably the tie wins out.
Little floater. That goes. Troy Cicero. And they've gotten those guys in foul trouble. And both Illich twins with this type of paint production.
I think they're going to have to blend more of the 3-points. Get your hands on that basketball. Things seem to work themselves out pretty quickly.
All right, so we know how to cure different ailings today. Just touch a basketball. Well, they hope to get him back soon, but Benson taking advantage of the chance to be with the first group. Here's Benson again. Gave it up, got it right back, and that's the type of day it's been.
It's up for grabs in that game today.
And Gonzaga, we can be so lucky to get a game like that tonight.
Loyola trying to come up in weight class and size and trying to match.
Benson's been perfect in this half. His first miss, but he got it. on a third try to tip it back. 14 points and 12 rebounds.
He's been doing it all here. Might sell posters at halftime.
Stemke fumbled it to start, gets it back, down to 5 seconds to go. Van Wright steps into a three. It's off. Chance at a follow, gone, no. And struggled in that opening.
To try to pick up his fourth foul here. Can Benson post him up?
8 clock. C.J. Gunn off a shot fake. Knocks in a three.
Boy, C.J. Gunn is playing.
The first trip of 3 for DePaul, as many as they had in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that we're going to see at least 15 threes taken by the deficit.
Gunn again. Not here. But Meyer comes crashing in, puts it back. All the first half. There's 3 turnovers. Coming off a game where they were -8 in turnovers against Northwestern.
Yeah. And again, the thing that really impressed me was their physicality. They played for the
right back for a Brown 3. That's short. Commander and D'Amico fight for it. It's Commander that rips it away. And right back to the rim with the left.
DePaul seemed to handle it with no problem.
We've seen Loyola go to their zone look a couple of times, mixing it up in the full court now, and it almost forces a turnover. It was deflected, so no backcourt. It's a 3 for Enright, and he got it.
Yeah, I think that Coach Holtman bringing him over to the side.
Didn't play as much as he wanted, didn't produce as much, but Chris Holtman's been really proud of the ownership he's taken as Benson soars over the top.
Yeah, N.J. Benson, beautiful feed.
Doing damage to the rim a bunch today. N.J. Benson, 3-0 for Stemke. As Benson adds to his double-double. Last time down, this time Enright scoops it up and in.
See, I'll just give you a hard time.
I don't want you at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, I wouldn't be the judge.
There's a real one. Working off a screen. Enright looking to score in this half. Rivera follows it up, puts it short. Trainer rips it away. Blocker leads the break, keeps it himself, spinning and scoring. Woo. Yeah, that one on a lob play. Benson. He's going to be
size at 6'4" for the Greyhound.
Well, underneath into the game. Looking inside to Illich, drives it himself to his left hand, scoops it home. Up ahead, Illich scoops it down. Stemke, head down drive, takes the contact.
I love it.
That is a different Bel Air. You want me to do the whole theme from that show?
I know you can.
There's a 3. Might come check in for Theodosio.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. You don't want this young man to play more on and become more injured.
Oh, injured. Theodosio backing his way in, falling away, playing through Payne, a target, so it's Gunn. And an offensive rebound, Rivera. Yes.
It wasn't in the shooting pocket, but then Rivera received the pass in the shooting pocket and knew what to do with it.
Scored 7 points in short time. And the next dead ball will get us to immediate timeout. A tough catch for Trainer. It rolls down.
You really don't realize how.
Theodosio still hot.
D'Amico, Enright. All these guys were playing in Missouri Valley Conference, and the Big Ten Conference knows how good the Missouri Valley Conference is. I know that.
Oh, Benson slices one out of bounds. Well, Isaiah Rivera part of that too. He was at UIC. The value of Benson is even greater in the fact he's
in the post because of Benson's presence. So. Try to get it. Evening flight.
And do it at a really high level, like he does.
And they do it each and every night. People think about, they'll say, oh, the referees didn't get this right. You may be able to point to 2 or 3 calls in a 40-minute game.
Theodosio.
Stagnant possession for the Blue Demons.
A lob for Trainer.
Until that happens.
50 points inside the paint for DePaul. That's their best on the season. Theodosio turns it over. Riddle intercepts. Up ahead for Pierre Justin.
Good to see. A good no call there.
That's something that points up for them as they go back into the Big East.
No doubt about it. And we're going to have to really pay attention to David Skogman.
Into the United States, period. until late August. And they got him from
Ooh, hey, block.
good feet to get there, but didn't finish it. Oh, final rush. Gibbs gives it up, and that will count plus a foul. A 19-point win, their 9th of the year, which triples last year's total of 3 wins.
Impressive non-conference slate for DePaul.